Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. Welcome Sushen Krishnadas from Kolkata and welcome Keyur Hari Hari Bol from Vietnam. We are very happy to have your association today. Okay, Keyur is back in Manila now. You can type in the room, Keyur. Gaur Premanande. If any one of you needs the mic to talk, just let me know. Send a request. Gaur Premanande Hari Hari Bol. So today we are going to discuss the divine conversation which in preparation for Nityananda Trayodashi we are going to discuss the divine conversation between Lord Gauranga and Lord Nityananda in Jagannath Puri Dham, which is very beautifully described by Srila Vrindavan Das Thakur in Sri Chaitanya Bhagavat. ধ্যানানন্দ যেখানে আছেন নিত্যানন্দ একেশ্বর সেই স্থানে আইলা গৌরচন্দ্র. So Lord Nitai was sitting in deep meditation in Jagannath Puri, meditating on his own Lord, embracing the form of his Lord in his own heart, and completely in blissful remembrance of the Lord. So at that time Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu came there alone, and he saw Lord Nitai sitting in deep meditation. प्रभु आसी देखे नित्यानंद ध्यान पर प्रदक्षिण करित लागिल बहुतर. When Lord saw Nitai sitting and deeply meditating, absorbed, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu spontaneously felt to circumambulate Nityananda Balaram. You see, Lord Nityananda Balaram is so magnanimous, so powerful, that even the Supreme Personality of Godhead, Lord Gaura Krishna, He Himself circumambulates Him. Pradakshina lagile, Pradakshina karite lagilo bahutar. In many times, Lord Gauranga was not satisfied, not happy to just circumambulate once or twice, bahutar, with and Vishrambhena, and Gauranga Mahaprabhu was circumambulating Nitai with great respect and great reverence. He was feeling great affection for Lord Nityananda Prabhu. So this is when we meet a great personality, we have to offer our obeisances, we have to circumambulate that personality, and thirdly we have to glorify that personality with choicest words, with sweetest words, with pleasing words. Then we get the great benefit of meeting a great personality. So Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu started doing the same. श्लोक बंधे नित्यानंद महिमा वर्णिया प्रदक्षिण करे प्रभु प्रेम पूर्ण हैया. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu, the supreme reservoir, the abode of the Vedic scriptures, the supreme resting place of all knowledge, he himself started glorifying Lord Nityananda Prabhu in the choicest verses, Shloka Bandha. Shloka and the verses he himself composed, unique verses to glorify Lord Nityananda Ram. Actually, he spontaneously, the attraction which he felt for Nityananda Prabhu spontaneously resulted in these verses which were recited by Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu. And he became imbued with bliss while glorifying Nityananda and while reciting these verses, while circumambulating Nitai. So you see here we can see one special quality in devotional service, that whatever activity one is doing in devotional service, it should be accompanied by kirtan or loud chanting, either glorifying or singing of the holy names, or reciting of verses. Even when Lord Gauranga is circumambulating Nityananda Prabhu, and Nityananda Prabhu is totally oblivious of the external surroundings, otherwise Nityananda Prabhu would have never let the Lord circumambulate him, because Sushen Krishnadas Prabhu, we will take questions after we complete this Katha. I have written about that question in my book Mahamantra Yoga, about why Mahamantra starts with Hare Krishna first. We will take questions after discussing this Katha. We are discussing Nitai's Katha for around 15-20 minutes, and then I can answer the question, because now it will interrupt. It's a long answer. So Lord Gaura was completely absorbed in bliss, and he was circumambulating Nitai and reciting verses. My Param Gurudev Srila Bhakti Siddhant Saraswati Thakur Prabhupada, he used to always make it a point to tell all the brahmacharis in Gaudiya Math that they have to accompany everything, every devotional service with kirtan. Even offering of bhoga should be done with kirtan, otherwise Prabhupada did not used to like it. Even the artis should be accompanied by kirtan. Even any kind of devotional service, because it is without loud chanting, loudly glorifying the Lord, it is very difficult to fix our mind on the Lord while doing any kind of devotional service in Kali Yuga. So it's very important that we learn to loudly glorify the Lord, like Gauranga is doing for Nityananda here. Madira javani jadi dhore Nityananda, tathapi brahmara vandya bole Gaura Chandra. Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu said, if my Nitai will hold a woman in his arms, embrace a woman, or if a Nitai would hold a pot of liquor in his hands, even then my Nityananda is worshipable even by Brahma. He can never be compared to any living entity, because Nityananda is Sakshat Balaram, the origin of all Vishnu Tattva. So he is like the sun who is never contaminated, but it purifies everything and everyone. In the Bhagavatam, it is mentioned, 11th canto, that a great personality, he may be seen externally to act in some activities which may not be understandable to the materialistic people, but the great personality is never contaminated or never polluted or never to be criticized. Otherwise, one who criticizes will fall down. So Madira Javani Yadi Dhare Nityananda Tathapi Brahmaravandya Bole Gaurachandra. So that is faith once we have in Nityananda, that even if my Nityananda will do anything, Yadyapi Nityananda Shurabadi Jai Tathapi Janyami Nityananda Rai. Even if my Nityananda goes to liquor dens, still I know that he is going there to deliver all the souls. Nitai can never become contaminated because he is the supreme purifier of everything in creation. He purified all the pilgrimage places in India for 20 years when Nitai toured, visited all the holy places before he came to Mayapur to join his Lord in the Sankirtan movement. So he took away the sins of all the holy places which were deposited in the holy places. ए श्लोक पढ़ी प्रभु प्रेमावृष्टि करी नित्यानंद प्रदक्षिण करे गौर हरि. Are all of you able to hear me? Nobody is typing. So, speaking this verse, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu still continued circumambulating Nityananda Prabhu, and Prema Vrishti, Gauranga Mahaprabhu started shedding tears of pure love for Nitai, and incessantly. Vrishti, it was not just tears were coming, but it was like a torrent of tears from his lotus eyes. In Chaitanya Bhagavat it is described that there are five different streams in each eye. When Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu felt that kind of love, one can imagine his beautiful form being soaked by his own tears. So, and this time he is crying with love for Nitai, which is the highest attachment he had for Nitai. उठिले न हरि बोली परम सभ्रमे तबे कथो क्षणे प्रभु जोड़ हस्त करी नित्यानंद स्वरूपे जानिया সেই ক্ষণে उठिले न हरि बोली परम सभ्रमे. When the Lord started crying in pure love, Nityananda Prabhu came to external senses and he got up very respectfully and he joined his hands, he folded his hands in front of the Lord. He was very astonished to see the Lord circumambulating him. तबे कथक्षणे प्रभु जोड़हस्त करी नित्यानंद प्रतिस्तुति करे गौर हरि. But surprisingly, Lord Gauranga Mahaprabhu folded his hands